In our partnership, there are 4 primary schools and 3 secondary. We get together as a group of wellbeing focus leaders and we've looked at common trends.
So at Glenunga, we use the data in multiple ways. First of all, we analyse it within the wellbeing team to determine, number one, what are the needs? What are students saying that they are requiring of us as a school to be able to support their wellbeing? To analyse it in the sense of what changes are we noticing, what's improving. We then share that information throughout the school. So we share it at leadership level, we share it with students, we share it with governing council so that we all have a really clear understanding of what is happening in our school in terms of wellbeing and how we can support young people moving forward.
We share the data with parents so that they can actually see the numbers, but also then how we're responding to that as a school and how they can help as parents and as a wider community.
Being an education system, we've linked up students' wellbeing results and their academic achievement data to look at how wellbeing may impact on student academic performance, and this has really shown some interesting results.
Our wellbeing data actually shows that we are significantly higher in our state with our children having an adult here that they can rely on.
Yeah, so we've been able to target some areas at our school that we needed to work on, which is some of our after-school activities and our access for our kids to be able to do things after school. It was pretty low compared to the state average, so we've implemented some after-school sports programs and just some additional learning clubs and things like that we can get started to help kids be involved after school.
I've been involved in discussing the results through mostly the Student Congress, where we gathered up all the student leaders from each year level, roughly 100 people.
We have gone to John Hartley School to find out our data that we have taken from the Wellbeing Survey, and we put it together on a poster and we figure out the good things about what's happening at our school and the not so good things that we need to improve. So we picked 2, verbal victimisation and school belonging.
I think what's so great here is that we talk about the data with the students and all of the things that we do in response to the data, such as character strength spotting, mindfulness, using the language of grit, that the kids actually go home and share this language with their parents.
The student voice students wanted some more artwork across the school, and that's coming from the kids wanting that little bit more from school, knowing they can get that from school, and us trying to put in as much as we can with the time that we have with them.
The data's been used in lots of ways at schools, but ultimately the best way to use that is to begin with a conversation with the young people themselves about what the data means. So generally we advise people to have a discussion and say, well, what is this data telling us? What does it mean? And what can we do to change it? And there are many ways schools have responded to that, but by and large it's that joined up conversation about what's important to people, what they value, and then making some joint decisions about how they want to go ahead and change outcomes.